Hi there, this is Limo and Deck with another Hawks flashback, this time for round 13. And once again, as always, we have to thank Richard Alsop, who assists us with the flashbacks every week. And welcome, Declan Fay.
Mate, this is an absolute cracker this week. This was 20 years ago, round 13.
Hang on, let me do the maths. 1993?
Absolutely correct.
I'm pretty sharp. Yeah.
I was there as a 14-year-old, I think. Now, it was Hawthorn, North Melbourne.
Right.
North were top of the table. If you remember, they gunned it at the start of that year. They'd sacked Schimmelbusch in the pre-season.
Yes.
Pagan came in and they were gunning it. That was when Carey, Longmire, when they went to that next level.
It was the start of a good era for North Melbourne.
It was started very good. I think 4 prelims in a row and a premiership.
2 flags, yeah.
Now, we took them on. We were 20 points down at half time, and I so remember this game. It was we came at them in the third quarter and we came at them in the fourth quarter. Now, this is what I remember happening in my head. I couldn't find any documentary evidence of it, but I remember that Platten has taken the ball, run towards our forward line, kicked it to Dunstall, who dived and marked like that.
Right. Dick, do you want me to tell you how many times that would have happened in that time at the Hawthorn Football Club?
I know.
Let me just get the facts straight again. Platten takes the ball, runs towards our forward line, kicks it to Dunstall, who dives and takes it like that. If that happened less than 1,000 times, it will be a miracle.
But did it always happen in the last minute of a game against North Melbourne when we were getting...
Maybe not. Maybe not.
This is what I remember. I'm very willing to be corrected, and please write in if I was wrong, but that's what I remember happening.
Yep.
Dunstall kicked the goal, and we won 12-11-83 to 11-14-80. It put us on top of the ladder.
Yep.
Now this is these are your interesting stats. I know you love a bit of a what do you call it, a retrospective stat.
I do indeed.
All right, Dunstall, 6 goals.
Beautiful.
Best on grounds were Dunstall.
Yep.
Darren Jarman.
Oh, well, wasn't he a good footballer?
Ben Allen.
Oh, I loved Ben Allen.
Your mate.
Loved Ben Allen.
And next best on ground was a little nuggety on ball. I don't know if you remember him, called Glenn Nugent.
Glenn Nugent, I've got to say, my memories of Glenn Nugent aren't as clear or vivid as they are of the other 3.
But he picked up 30 touches. The other interesting stats for the game, Carey, 5 goals.
Yep.
Anthony Rock played for North Melbourne that night. If you remember, later in the decade, he moved to Hawthorn.
I do remember that. And one of the greatest bits of commentary ever, and now I'm not going to be able to remember who the commentator was, but Gary Ayres was standing Anthony Rock. And the commentator, but they were running for the ball together. I just remember the commentator going, Rock, Ayres, Rock. It's Ayres, Rock.
That is great.
Anyways, yeah.
And the final great statistic from that is Alistair Clarkson played for North Melbourne that night.
Right.
He's had 9 kicks, 2 handballs, and I'm pretty sure a few elbows behind the play as well.
Very, very nice indeed.
So that's our Hawks flashback. Top of the ladder game, Hawthorn by 3 points over North, round 13, 1993.
Oh, come from behind win against North Melbourne. Let's hope there's no need to come from behind this Friday night against the West Coast Eagles. Thanks very much. There's your round 13 flashback. Thanks, Dick.
Thanks, mate.